We know, as we've been talking about, this talk about fire risk is a little bit scary. Tonight, though, it's bringing some extra anxiety for one East Mountains neighborhood.
People there say if a fire were to spark, they could get trapped in their neighborhood. So tonight they're working with Bernalillo County on an escape plan. Zach Rael spoke with people who live there today. And Zach, I mean, these people have very valid concerns just because of how dry it is at this point.
Yeah, Tessa, Trevor, that's right. The dryness combined with the high winds that we've been talking about are really going to be the issue across the state. We're in the Bosque right now just to show you just how dry things are here. You can see the dry vegetation on the ground, the dry bushes here, the trees behind me, everything just could use some moisture here. Now, it's really like this, again, across the entire state, but especially in the East Mountains.
It's been drier and drier every year.
Mark Emery has lived in the Sandia Knolls neighborhood off of Frost Road near Highway 14 in the East Mountains for nearly 30 years. In all of that time, he says now is the driest he's ever seen it.
So all over the mountains out here, you can see the rust-colored pinon trees that are dead and ready to burn.
And that has Emery and his neighbors worried about the extreme fire danger days like we expect this week.
It might be a life and death issue someday.
You see, for those people who live in the 400 or so homes in the Sandia Knolls neighborhood, there's only one entrance in and out on Frost. If a fire were to spark and everyone needed to evacuate,
we'd be all backed up in here trying to get onto Frost Road here.
While he says it's always been a concern, current conditions and the recent fires in LA were an all too real reminder of the potential danger they face.
We don't want to happen like Paradise, California, and get trapped in a fire. And that's our main concern.
Bernalillo County Fire says they are doing all they can to prepare to respond to any fires that might spark, including getting their brush trucks ready and bringing in extra crews as necessary.
One of the things that we really need is to make sure that people aren't outside burning. It is a no burn day for the next few days.
As for Emery and his neighbors, they're hoping for a calm couple of days and for a quick solution for another way in and out of their neighborhood.
Hopefully, we won't ever have to use it.
Now, I did speak with Bernalillo County Commissioner Eric Olivas today. He told me that the county is holding a meeting with members of that neighborhood tomorrow night. They say that they've come to some type of a resolution, hopefully with a private landowner that backs up to that neighborhood to allow them emergency access in and out if it is needed. Again, that meeting is set for tomorrow night. The commissioner tells me it'll come at little to no cost to the county. Back to you.
We're in the desert. You know, we have a large open space in the city, which involves the West Mesa. We have the valley. We have the foothills. So we are in charge. We have to be ready to protect that.
We first told you yesterday about the Albuquerque Fire Rescue Wildland Task Force. Highly trained firefighters are really ready to go at a moment's notice with trucks specifically designed to fight wildfires. Once the National Weather Service issues a watch, the task force is then placed on standby to improve the overall response times.